Hello everyone. How's everyone doing today? So today I'm going to showcase White Reaper and kaneki. So, um I'm not really going to go through the passives because well, I guess besides kaneki, I'll go through his, but not White Reaper cuz his is pretty self-explanatory. Um so yeah, so let me fix my team real quick and then I'll go through the passives. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to showcase kaneki first. Only because of White Reaper costs 12k to place. So, give me a second. Okay, so, um, hey, this is Kaneki's first attack. Let me put in times one real quick. So I did get glitched on Skeleton Knight, White Reaper, and Kaneki with the glitch potion because times six wasn't available, so I had to use glitch potions, which is fine, no big deal. Anyway, so from what I could tell, Kaneki is more of a support unit. So essentially, the buffs of like a unit's buff, no matter what, um, will be increased by I think 10% is what it said, and then the debuffs are like negated by 50%. So if there's a debuff on any units, it will be decreased by 50%. So that is very good. um, And I do want to mention real quick, I couldn't get full kills on White Reaper because he's pretty hard to get kills on. Um, so you'll see why once I showcase him. But anyway, let's move on from that. So Kaneki's next move, he also gets a new effect, which is I'm pretty sure dismantle. Um, yeah. So let me see his next attack real quick. And what the? I'm pretty sure he just doesn't have any effects. um, Weird. Present. Let me spectate. He literally has no effects on this move. Okay. Now his next move, he gets I think rupture. No, mutilate. My bad. Um. Okay, now this one he has an actual attack, but it's just a simple slash. So I guess that makes sense for him having the mutilate effect. Okay, so the flesh eater ability that he has, essentially, if you select a unit, that unit will be stunned for a set amount of time, but also get increased damage. At least Kaneki will, and you can set the ability to auto, and it will infinitely stack, essentially. So, let's put, um, how should I do this? Um, I'll just put White Reaper here. Use the ability, put it on White Reaper, get him to stun, and then as you can see, he gets damage based on how active his attacks are. Yeah. Okay, so um for now I'm just gonna sell Kaneki because that's pretty much as high as he's gonna go for now. But White Reaper, his is a little odd. I don't know if it changed it or not. I don't think so. Yeah. Let's see his attack one more time. Maybe. So as you can tell, he only attacks boss enemies. So I'm pretty sure that includes mini bosses. Um, yeah. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let me put Kaneki back here. Okay. So, wait. Let me max him out. There. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think he's gonna attack again. Yeah, so right now this is his max. And that is because you need to max out 2 godlies. So for these godlies I brought Naruto and um, Johnny. So let me set them to none real quick. None. Oh, let me set him to none as well. Okay, so now I just need to max out Naruto and Johnny. And then, as you can see, White Reaper has more tabs, essentially. And like I said, he's not like fully maxed out yet, so, well, skill tree wise. So he gets a new passive and a new attack, which is Axie Weapon, I think it's called. I don't know. Yeah. Let's. I'm not really gonna show his animations because it's pretty hard to, because he only attacks bosses. And then this is his max. So, um, pretty much, how do I explain this? He gains more damage based on bosses. So as you can see, his DPS is what, 3 billion, which is kind of nuts. So let me, huh? Okay, so his other passives are basically if enemies enter his range, he applies pressure, and then um, I think uh, it was like I forgot what the other thing was, but as you can tell, after killing that boss, he gained some attack. Um, but yeah, so hold on. So yeah, so his attacks only deal only 5% of his damage to non-boss enemies, and then every attack buff allies. Okay, so every attack he buffs allies in range by plus 5% for 3 seconds. And then every third attack, he deals 2 times damage and apply fear. Enemies entering his range suffer persistent pressure and deal 2.5% of his damage to enemies for each status effect they are under. And then he gets a wave 20 buff, I believe. Yeah. And then this is his godly passive that he needs. And then both of his weapons, it's a crit chance. Or hold on. um, okay, so every 50% chance on crit to follow up. Yeah. So essentially, if he lands a crit, he has a chance to follow up with another attack. So, but yeah, that's that's pretty much it. Let me showcase the how much damage he'll get. So let me take Kaneki out. Boom, max, and then let's use Flesh Eater on Naruto, and then out of that, let's put Power, and then Concert. So 3.68 billion, and then 11.1 billion. So White Reaper can actually stack above that when he attacks bosses. And then Kaneki as well can also stack above 3 billion. He gets it to about like 10 or 11 billion, which is pretty good, actually. So let's see. He should stack again here in a second. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of nuts. But obviously these are more like infinite wave units. Um, but that's pretty much it. So um, yeah. So I pretty much showcase all I could on these units. So I do apologize for the short video, of course. But if you guys did enjoy, please do hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will be live later today, or actually right after this video, but actually this time. Um, so yeah, I'll be live. Probably playing Diablo 4 or Pal World, whichever one I'm feeling. I do kind of want to play both, but we'll see. Um, but yeah, so the link to my Twitch is in the description if you're interested, and yeah, see you next time. Peace.